You know, it's Sunday morning. I'm at work. I just wanted to. I meditated this morning. I went back on like Christian Jaden, like 6 days a week. You know, I just did me. Sunday I would rest, give it to God. Right. And what I took from that, and like the biggest lesson I learned from like that lifestyle and that routine was, victim mentality is a double-edged sword. You could be quick to just give it up to God and blame it on the devil, right? But you have to know that you're working your magic here, miracles here, right? You're casting those anxieties, those fears, those regrets, that trauma onto these other entities. And like when you do that, in my experience, like when you stop doing it, you're gonna have to find a new way to handle it. And it's I don't know, playing victim all the time is not cool for me, because people are always gonna be looking down on you. And when people are kind of like, because you're always the victim, you're seen as weak, and you will be seen as sometimes like less useful, and people won't really want you around, and like little things like that, right? It's like, yeah, they want you around, but it's like they don't need you around. And feeling needed could be narcissistic when that's who I was. But now that I'm aware of that and how I could come off that way, moving forward, when I choose to speak and do what I do, I will I will factor those things in, right? Yeah. Because just like, where do we go when we go to sleep? And how long does it take to forget, to move on, to get it off your mind, to not let it distract you? And you can instantly cast those things on to somewhere else, or just take it out of your reality, kind of like a monkey see, monkey do thing. It can be faster. It can be quicker. You have to have faith. You have to believe, right? You're gonna have to maybe like pray a lot and try a lot in the beginning, because you have to build the habit. You have to get it right, and that really just comes down to your talent, and God does have favorites, right? There are people who will be prioritized before you, and even the devil has those same favorites and stuff like that, right? But just when you're feeling very devilish, demonic, falling into your dark side, you're running low on energy, take time to rest, consume, charge your battery, and try again. 7 days are up, the new cycle, like that. I feel like that's why they used to say the world is yours, and we run off that, because that next 7 days come, we're starting all over again. Few things are getting repeated, and then few things are getting started over, and there's some new things that are going to be new but aren't really new, depending on how much of a stickler you are. Now, just off of the site, I could tell that this videos will come up bad quality, so it's whatever. Because I've had this thought process so many times already, and I'm over it. So someone else probably might be going through it too, and I don't. I want to be able to say that I tried, right, rather than play victim. So.